And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello, hello, hello. It is a beautiful day to be a wrestling fan. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Really? You're going to throw in a hiss? It's not Halloween yet, Christina.
It's
the
Halloween
Baker
month.
said.
It's Halloween month. Excuse me. Hold on. It's a season. Okay.
Those fangs are going to get real smelly.
I wash them daily
Ooh, do you
because
wear
I wear them daily.
Yeah.
Anyways, that hiss came from one of your favorite hosts, Christina the Baker Contreras, who, if you have not put it together yet, is dressed in, I don't know, Halloween attire. Who are you dressed as this Tuesday morning?
That's myself as a vampire. Hey, y'all decorate your space. I decorate my face.
Ooh.
Okay.
like
And
it.
if you hear a little lisp, it's because she's actually wearing vampire fangs.
Yeah.
So
Head to the YouTube.
she is not pulling a Dana Brooke and just
No.
randomly having a lisp. She is rocking the vampire fangs. That was such a surprise to me last night.
CJ, Dana Brooke is so funny.
My little ears
Coming
perked
for
up.
her.
I live for it.
I just didn't know she had a lisp. Like I'm literally wondering.
Maybe she was nervous. She never gets to talk.
That's true. She's never
I'm
on the mic.
wondering if the WWE used to write scripts for her without S's in them because she was on the microphone because she was a manager for a while. So gotta go back and rewatch that. Anyways, also joined today by our Twitch queen, gonna do a 24-hour stream this Saturday. Stays awake. Go join her for that.
R.I.P. me.
Very
Hi.
Wild Spice.
Hello. It's me. Pray for me. Thank you. I'm scared. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
Go keep her company on her 24-hour stream this Saturday
It's
into
gonna be wild.
What's the times?
12 p.m. Eastern time to 12 p.m. Sunday Eastern time.
What are you gonna do? What's on the docket?
I'm gonna do just about everything I do in usually for the week in one stream. I'm gonna play all the video games. I have no excuse now. We're gonna be playing Mario Kart, Jackbox games with the community. We're gonna be playing some Crash Bandicoot, so I rage the fuck out. Does anybody remember how? Like, did you guys play Crash when you were younger?
No,
No?
my cousins did.
Okay, well, Jesus Christ. Never mind then. I was gonna say, like, I don't remember it being so hard. And I don't remember raging out to the levels I raged out in. Apparently I had like happy memories of that game. But anyways, we're doing we're gonna have a Zoom call with Dax. We're gonna have Zoom calls. Yeah, we're gonna have Zoom calls with some of my moderators, people from the chat who like the regulars who show up every stream. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's 24 hours. Can I sit for that long? I might do some yoga on stream. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stretch
Do
or
some
something.
yoga.
I'm gonna
That's
be like,
so
stretch.
cool. I'm totally here for that. Like,
yeah.
do yoga.
People were asking me yesterday if they could send me food and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I'll figure
Let
it
me
out
ask you, why was noon to noon like the best time?
because that's usually when I wake up,
Got it.
so that way I can go to bed early Friday. My plan is right as soon as SmackDown's over, go to sleep, and then
Go to sleep.
and then what I'm gonna do is just wake up right at like 11:30, turn on the stream, eat some breakfast, start off with coffee.
You should
Then
do
go.
your makeup on this as part of the stream.
That could take some time.
That's what
That
it is.
That could
You
take
need a
some time.
schedule? I'll make you a schedule.
Don't know if I'm ready for the world to see me with no makeup on, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
Anyways, that is our Twitch queen, our in-house Twitch expert, our Twitch queen, Jerry Wild Spice, and I am Princess Jelly Bean. Or
PJB.
PJB. Whatever you
How
want.
do you do?
However you want to rearrange those letters is fine by me. PB, PBJ, PJ, PBJ, JP, JPB. Whatever you want. That's me.
JPB. All right. We have something. What do we have to talk about right now?
Drinks.
Oh, yes. Thank you. That was me. I felt it.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I was like, I felt it. What
You're
are we
like,
drinking?
I know I have to talk. I
What
know
are
I
we-
have to talk. I
know
don't know what I'm going to say.
I know it's me. You think after what, 4 months we would know?
Yeah, right?
Girl, it's been 6.
Yep. We're recording like half an hour earlier than we usually do. So it's that maybe is what's throwing me off. I don't know. I didn't have my extra 15 minutes of sleep. So I'm like, what?
What?
30s are wild, you guys. I'm telling you. Your 30s are wild.
Get ready.
Anyways, I'm drinking sparkling ice, strawberry watermelon, but I did
Oh,
throw
the
some.
color. The
Yeah.
pink is very
It's
vibrant.
it's very pink. And
Ooh.
I threw some tequila in there.
Hey.
Not so much that tequila Jerry will come out,
No.
but enough
please,
to make
God.
me feel like I'm drinking.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Becky.
Well, today, I'm feeling the same way Wild Spice was feeling last week. So I have some hot toddy concoction situation here with rum.
With your True Blood mug that matches your fangs and your
That is
lipstick.
correct. Did it on
PJ,
purpose. I
PJ,
have
what's
a
your drink?
lot.
I am reporting live from the arena of WTWC, meaning water, tea, and White Claw. It's a new thing I'm going to try.
I like that. WTWC. It's water tea and
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what they play. It's like the new NXT thing where it's like, what is it? World Championship.
Oh,
Wrestling or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's like the lights are going up. It's like,
Right.
bitch, it's the same exact arena you guys have been using. You just invested in new lights with your tax return.
Yeah. You got lights and you got screens. Like, relax.
Now that you're taking
Right.
all that Twitch money and forcing your people to do Twitch, you're like, we can get new lights.
We can't
Just
do
imagine
that.
Vince is a very gay man. Like, we can get new lights.
We can
Here, Vince.
When
You
actually
gay?
he's like,
Love.
love is love. Love is love.
If he
Love.
was, he wouldn't
If
be so
you-
fickle. Go
If
on.
you
Sorry.
didn't put it together already, because I know what I'm talking about. We love to drink here at the Facebook Hillside Podcast. Even though I found that as it gets colder, we seem to be drinking less and drinking more like hot stuff. So, anyways, we have a game that we like to play here at the Facebook Hillside Podcast. If you've never listened to us before, and if you have, bear with me because it's the same information every week. We have shots that we like to dedicate. So we can dedicate a shot. We each have a shot. So it's 3 shots, the full episode, or 3 half shots if you're pussy like I am, to dedicate throughout the entire episode to anything we want. So it can be a favorite entrance. It can be a favorite announcer line. It can be a favorite outfit. It can be whatever we want. Anything in the wrestling world, we get to dedicate our shot. When a shot has been dedicated, you will hear us say we dedicate the shot, and you will also hear this sound. If you're a wrestling fan, you might recognize that as The Undertaker's bell. When you hear this sound, that means that a shot has been dedicated. If you're listening to us while you're working out, drink some water. If you're listening to us while you're drinking, drink some more. If you're listening to us while you do other stuff like clean or something else, use it as an excuse to have a glass of wine.
Yes.
And that's all I have to say about that. Do you guys want to know the message on my tea?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is by Unknown.
Okay.
The difference between a flower and a weed is judgment.
Oh,
Wow.
Deep.
I really
The
like that.
difference
We get
between
deep here
a
at the
flower
Facebook Hillside Podcast.
I
and a
really like
weed
that.
is judgment. I feel
Like,
like this
I
is
don't
puzzle
like Dana Brooke. I would consider her a weed.
Right.
However, if I didn't not like her so much, she might be able to be at least like a dandelion.
At least like a
Just kidding.
dandelion.
D-Brick, I want you to succeed. You look good in your blacks last night.
This
I
is
want
gonna be
you
a good
to
episode.
succeed.
I can tell. They're all.
That's all I
Oh
need.
yeah.
This one.
I'm ready.
This one's
I'm
at
ready to
least.
go.
All right.
Like a
So you know what we didn't discuss before we start? What's the order of today? We did. So it's fine. Should we just do chronological and do NXT, SmackDown,
Yes.
Raw? So that SmackDown and Raw with the whole draft are like together.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
That's your job. So that means I get to talk more. I love to talk. La la la. But listen to me. Talking up a storm. It's a silly morning. My ADD is like having a hella time. Okay.
Oh, I also have my naked juice because I need greens.
Greens.
Hello.
Please go to our YouTube page just to see all of what's happening at the Baker's house because there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
It's a lot.
You look great though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That'd be fantastic.
I love it. Okay. NXT.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Per
Yeah, do this.
usual, NXT puts out a great show. Even their weeklies. I do feel like when we get close or right after a pay-per-view or a takeover for NXT, it is a little slacky, but I think that's just like what happens across the board. So we open NXT with Kushida versus Ciampa, which had some unnecessarities.
Yeah.
This whole setup is messy. I feel like they don't know what to do with Ciampa.
Yeah.
He looks
Like
like
this
a
whole
chipmunk.
time.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel
does
like
look like a chipmunk.
he has such a clear cut like thing, and it's
Right.
like, how could you not know what to do with him? Like,
Right.
I know
Correct.
what to do with him.
Right.
Correct.
So yeah, so
How is he not a writer's dream? Whatever. Also,
It's
I was
like-
really pissed about those fucking unnecessarities because I was really into this fucking match, and then
Yep.
that shit. It was like
Yup.
it was like putting salt in your coffee all of a sudden, like a
Yeah.
big
Done
old
that.
pile of salt just falls
Right.
in my delicious fucking pumpkin cold.
I
Brew.
literally was
I
like,
was fucking
"Yeah,
throw it all
yeah,
away.
hit him. Oh. And I fast forwarded.
Yeah, I was like, what the
upset. I was
I was like-
upset to have to fast forward.
Such a fucking boner killer is what that was. It's fucking awful.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
watch
and
that
we
new
got
movie
that
with
twice.
Adam Sandler? Did you watch
Yes,
the Halloween
yes,
movie with
yes.
Adam
It's
Sandler?
so good.
I
It's so
haven't.
good. QB Halloween.
It's fucking terrible, but
It's so
awesome.
good. It's terrible. It's a classic Adam Sandler movie,
It
but
is.
it's like it's fun. It's good to know that he still got it. One person stays consistently the same. I love
consistency.
Well, this is not about wrestling, but I love how Adam Sandler can go and do Uncut Gems and be almost nominated for an Oscar and do like the most anxiety-ridden movie I've ever seen in my life. And then turns right back around and does Hubie Halloween for his day ones. For his day
Okay,
fucking
let's
ones.
talk
sorry.
very quickly since it has nothing to do
That's
with
a different
wrestling.
podcast.
But let's talk spooky movies. Let's talk your favorite spooky movie. Because if you have not watched The Bronx versus Vampires, I highly recommend it.
I have
that
it.
was
Yay.
amazing. It was awesome. It's very like Stranger Thingsy. But we're talking spoopy movies. We're not talking scary movies, spoopy movies. So I did watch on Disney Plus last night The Haunted Mansion, which is one of my favorites
Aw.
with Eddie
Okay.
Murphy.
I'm
So that's
writing
one of my
these down.
favorite spoopy movies. And then there's
Yeah, I've never seen Haunted Mansion.
Monster Squad. It's a good one. It's a good spoopy movie. Monster Squad. What's that one with the vampires?
So many.
The old
Twilight?
one though. No.
Interview with the Vampire? Queen
What?
of the Damned? Interview with the
No,
Vampire?
I'll let you know. Haunted Mansion. Yeah, what else?
My
You got
favorite.
other ones?
My favorite's probably. Oh, there's so many.
There is.
I think Hocus Pocus is my all-time, but The Craft is right up there for me.
Oh yeah,
I love The
The Craft.
Craft.
is a good
Yeah,
one.
absolutely.
The Craft, Practical Magic. There's so many. I don't know if that one. Well, that is actually spoopy.
I have two modes. I have either the
Terrifying.
craft.
Oh.
Well, no, for like spoopy movies, because we're not talking scary, right?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm either going with The Craft because I love it and it scarred me, but it's also very campy. Or I go with Return to Halloween Town. Like I don't have any.
Return to
Oh.
Halloween Town.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's the first one because they were there before and then they were coming back to save the grandma.
Oh, that makes
So-
me feel like it was a sequel. Halloween Town's good
No.
though.
Well,
I
speaking
did just.
of-
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
To say, I got a new shirt and it says straight out of Halloween Town.
Yes.
That's all.
If you ever go to Salem, you can visit. There's a walking tour where you can do all of the Hocus
wanna
Pocus
go.
film
I
and
know,
all
I
places.
know,
Don't
I
go
know.
in October.
No.
Don't go in October because it is just full of Instagram witches. We started calling them itches
Yeah.
because there were so many, just like in packs and droves. Like any cute church doors were just lines of people to take pictures in front of it.
Ew.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Anyways, speaking of spoopy, Ember Moon on the microphone. I know that we talked about this. I'm feeling shady.
What a
today.
segue.
welcome to Shady Town with PJ.
Difference
I know-
between a flower and a weed is judgment.
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 I do declare. Office reference. Anyways, Ember Moon on the microphone. We talked about this a little bit on our Thursday with those wrestling girls. Second Thursday of every month is our Thursday. We had so
Yes.
much fun. We had fun the second time, and we will have fun the third time. And the next one, we're going to celebrate their anniversary because it's their
Yes.
second
year.
year anniversary.
years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! So I want to know how you feel about this, about Ember Moon, about her like kind of having a character, kind of not having a character. Also, like, why did you set up the whole motorcycle thing if you're only gonna just like sprinkle it into her text as like, I went on a long motorcycle ride, and that's it. That's the only thing you say about it. So
I want to see her actually riding because, like, I can say I took a beautiful bike ride down the lane. I don't know how to ride a bike, so
Wait.
like
pause. You don't know how to ride a bike?
I do not. When I was 4, I got my bike. My cousin decided that he was going to ride my bike. My cousin was 10 years older than me, and he broke my bike. And then my grandma said, "You are not getting a bike because you let your cousin break it." So I didn't get another bike.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to say, first, we have to teach you how to ride a bike. Aside from that. Second, I'm going to say, maybe it's just because I love her, or maybe it's just because I'm going to cut her some slack. She's been gone
I agree.
so long that it's like the mic work will get better. And that's probably why she's in NXT and didn't make a comeback to the main roster, just to kind of like ease her
True.
back into everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut her some slack. It was her first time. She's probably excited and probably hella nervous. It's been how long? A year or two?
18 months?
Yeah, like a year and a half or something. So it's like, I'm gonna cut her some slack. Again, and I think her in-ring work more than me fucking up for it. So I was like,
Right. I agree. Her
Yeah,
finisher
some
is
of them.
Absolutely.
insanity.
insane.
So
Yeah.
cool.
And she
I
said
love
it
her.
too. I know it was like a disclaimer, and like as an actor, it's like always really bad to say like, "Oh, I'm sick," like just so you know, and then that's why like you mess up or you cough by the piano, audition trick, just go and then let them think that you're sick, and then you slay, and then they're like, "What?" And then anyways.
In COVID times, the accompanist would be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
Yeah, that probably won't work right now anymore. But anyways, then I'm gonna cut her some slack. With her character, we've seen they did as much what they could on the motorcycle right now. We've only seen her 3 times.
Yeah, I agree. I just feel like
Yeah.
that character is so specific and so like Mad Max. So
Yeah.
it's like I
It
want
is
her to
very
be
Mad
like I want
Max.
her to be like you know what I mean? I don't want her to be like, I'm Ember Moon. I've been gone for a long time. I'm
Right.
so sorry.
Right. You want her to be like
what?
fully
I
in
want
character.
her to be like in it, but that's probably on the writing team, which
Yeah.
please write to WWE and tell them to hire the Face Be Heels
Hire
podcast
PJ.
and those wrestling girls to be writers.
Yes.
Because
I
we
would
got
love to
ideas
write for
and they're
her.
better than what's happening.
Because they don't I feel like it's
Say
because they don't know them.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
like I feel like it's with wrestling you have to build a character. Like the
Uh-huh.
reason why that motherfucker works so well and that motherfucker works so well is because their characters built on who they actually are.
Right.
Yep.
You know? Like John Cena is a hella nice dude.
Yep.
So the fact
And
that-
Randy Orton is an asshole.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that's probably also you don't know anyone in your women's roster. So you
Yeah.
don't know how to write for them, which is why we get Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, where there is no real characters. They don't have anything juicy.
That's why I
going on.
miss Paige.
Right, exactly. Anyways, moving on, we get an incredibly long, like weird bachelorette monologue from Tony Storm.
Oh
which
yeah.
She is the female Matt Riddle.
Yeah.
I don't know if we noticed that, but she
Bro.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro,
She's the female Matt Riddle. And then blah blah blah. There's like some gibberish coming out of someone else's mouth who I don't remember their name and don't care to. And as I was fast forwarding through that match, because we do not watch that match, and that wrestler that wrestles in that match, I caught a glimpse of the looms. The D-looms have returned.
Baby is back.
Our boy is back.
Baby has returned, and
So
he beat up the unnecessarities out of that match.
Yes.
He
You know
beat
what I
the
mean.
unnecessarities.
I think he beat him to a point that I don't even think we have to worry about that motherfucker coming from him anymore. So
I hope
that's
so.
what I was like, squat. I was like, end him. I was like, this will be the one and only time I watch this motherfucker. I was like, end this bitch. So
on another note, dear Triple H, it sucks that like if they're gonna have a feud, I don't get to watch it because I don't want to watch
Yeah.
a predator.
dear
Yeah.
Hunter, you fucking listening to us?
Like finally, after how long, Leon Ruff comes back, puts on a hell of a match
Right.
against and then he still loses because it's Leon.
Guess who didn't see it? Me.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it, so I didn't even know.
I did see Leon
I didn't
Ruff,
even know
and I
that
was like,
Leon Ruff did a good job. Didn't he?
I take one for the team, knowing that we're not, but like out of respect for the other wrestlers, just to like showcase them a little bit. Leon was perfect, and then Looms was fantastic.
Lumi, welcome back, Lumi. We love you.
So
you know
happy.
it. Rich Holland, if you're gonna bring a prop to an audition, you better use that prop.
Yeah,
Wait.
what's up with that?
I don't
What?
know. His
Is that- was that-
baton. He
Oh, yeah,
brings
that
his
was-
baton to the ring, and then he never
He
touches
just
it
lost
again.
it.
Doesn't use it. He's actually, how long is he out for?
A bit.
Okay, so he
A bit.
snapped his
Yeah.
motherfucking ankle.
Yep.
He snapped it.
I'm
to the
mad that they
point-
replayed it like 5 fucking times. I'm like, I don't need to
Same.
see. I know it happened
Same.
the first time. You don't have to replay it like 3-4 times for me to be aware. They're like, look what happened. I'm like, bitch, I know. You think I want to see him? Like,
Well, it's because they didn't know. So
Yeah.
so my roommate was telling me that they apparently thought it was just dislocated, so they were in the back trying to readjust it, and it was actually like snapped in half, and they were like trying to they were trying to like pop it
The
back
fact
in, and he was
that
like,
that didn't even happen during a match is what drives me insane. Like the match was over. It
Yeah.
was way over.
yeah.
Also, I do need to give a small shout out to Oni Lurkin because he has just the best fucking facial expressions, and my love, you are a joy to watch.
You are a joy to watch.
Before we go any further, I want to backtrack a little bit and shine some light on the WEO match.
Oh, I had that. I skipped it, but yes.
We gotta talk
Because-
about him. We gotta talk about him,
Because that intro.
bro. I don't know how it goes, but
I
Drake
don't
Maverick,
care.
congratulations on being in my top 5 favorite wrestlers in NXT. No fucking joke. I don't give a fuck. I will watch him. They got him. You nailed it. You got it.
They
Run
are
with it.
the oddest couple.
It's like
And
what
I-
they wish that Shayna and Nia were is Drake
Right.
Maverick and Killian.
Right.
Like
Correct.
It's so funny.
So I want to straight up dedicate my shot to that.
Oh my god. It's
I'm so glad
funny.
you brought
Their
that up. 'cause
interaction-
I literally had it. I had it in my notes, and then I just skipped over it.
Taylor fucking
I-
loves it, dude. It's so funny. Taylor was like, "Did you see it? Watch it again," and made me watch it in bed. And I was like, "He's like, just watch it though. Watch it again." Like Taylor fucking loves Drake Maverick. It's so fucking funny. It was so good.
Killian Dane like carry him from like out of the ring just
And then-
on his shoulder.
But then Drake be so happy, like, "I got him. I got him. Oh, I got him."
Got a friend. Yeah, thank you.
He posted
Thank
on
you very
Twitter
much.
and it was he wrote name that song and it was the intro and it was him like dancing and then getting punched in the head.
That reminds me of well, we'll get to that because we're gonna talk about Raw. The only 2 other things I have is what the heck was that with Xia Li, and we love a women's main event.
Yes.
Those are the 2 things I have. So we can just leave those as open-ended questions unless you have something you want to say.
No,
about
everybody's
them.
confused about Xia Li. I don't know why they're burying her. Who's she piss off? What they do? What she do?
No. I
don't know.
It's a good thing at least that she got some sort of mystery. She got like a nugget of some sort of storyline.
Yeah.
Of something.
But maybe they just don't know what to do with her either. I don't know.
I was like, is it the Yakuza? I know that she's Chinese.
Is it the
Japanese.
Yakuza?
But I was like, is it the Yakuza? Is she getting deported? I
Men in
wouldn't
Black?
like that story.
Maybe Triple H sees her as weed when she's really a
Oh.
flower.
She's a flower hunter.
Your callbacks are on point. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, are we taking a break?
Let's take a break.
Let's
When do
take
we
a break.
I
I'm ready.
forget when we take.
I'm ready for Amy. Come on, Amy, judge me.
Hey y'all, it's Amy from the Pink Among Men podcast. I know, you are really, really busy with your sourdough starter and your 4th rewatch of The Office. So it's totally cool if you don't have time for an informative, perspective-bending podcast right now. But if you do have a few minutes to spare in your jam-packed schedule, I want to offer Pink Among Men for your consideration. Pink Among Men is a weekly conversation on different perspectives, gender, and marginalization in the creative community. We chat with actors from shows you watch, directors who make movies that you want to watch, and comedians from stand-up shows that you'll probably never watch, but you should. Every Wednesday, they sit down to talk about the tragedy and the triumph that comes with not being a white dude in arts and entertainment. You probably don't have time for it, but maybe subscribe so you can listen when you're a little less busy. Get Pink Among Men on Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. We're a proud member of the Paper House Network.
Please go to our YouTube page and just see the incredible dramatic and comedic acting scene that just came from Christina the Baker Contreras, as well as her dog, who I believe may have pooped.
No.
Did I pick up that right?
I was asking her if she needed to poop because she kept shaking.
Was it Naya?
It was Mina.
Oh, damn it.
Mina
was
gotta
Tamina.
go.
I
When
can tell
Tamina
them
gotta go,
apart when I'm in front of them.
they're twins. It's hard. I
I
get it.
can do it though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can. I
she
believe you. I have faith in you. But did she poop? She did. Anyway, SmackDown.
Let's go.
So we start with some Big E versus Sheamus.
Holy shit. Holy
shit.
shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Like, Crafty suffered.
What?
I was like,
What the fuck were they making in the kitchen?
I don't understand.
Were they making
but, like,
bread? What was happening there? They had eggs and flour. What?
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I think maybe pancakes. Like, let me make you some pancakes. I was like, oh, that's a fancy Crafty.
That's so
Crafty's
funny.
not like
why
that.
why are there eggs? Like
It said like, it was like the
It is like that.
WWE like catering section. I was like, bitch, can the WWE cater my wedding?
yeah. Also, bitch, do the WWE make you omelets on demand, like fresh fucking omelets?
Not
or,
even
like,
omelets because it was
scrambled eggs?
flour. It was
Well,
eggs
but
and flour.
seriously,
that's what I'm
some
saying. Like, do they
shit.
just like make it there, like in front of your eyes? Like,
No.
I would hope so.
why
Like,
were
if
there
they're
eggs
not,
there?
if they're not gonna give them SAG status or like actual employee status, at least make them some decent
least you
fresh
can do,
omelet or like
Vince.
pancakes.
Is have a personal fucking chef, Vince.
Seriously, Vince. God.
That match
Anyway,
is fucking incredible.
It was
Holy shit.
fantastic. I mean, I wrote here, and thank you very much, guys, for reminding me what this all meant. I wrote the eggs, the blood, the car, the table. That's all I wrote. That's my
They
note.
were bleeding so much.
They
when
were
she was.
bleeding.
They gave 110% to that match. I was like, damn.
They
Damn,
did.
that
I
was-
was
That I think it sucks that I think it's just an attempt at a mirroring situation for the street fights that are happening in AEW.
No.
And it's like WWE's way of like trying to step up to like
I did
be
see
on
some
par
people
with
said that. I did see some
Yeah,
people
which
said that.
kind of sucks, but like the wrestling that happened was insane.
It
and
was
I
Yeah.
want Big E
amazing.
to be champion so bad.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh
it
yeah.
has to
I'm
happen.
just waiting for
Big
that.
E mania.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Probably.
Can we please? Can
It's the
we
least you
have
can do
that?
if you're going to split up the fucking New Day, which we'll get into later.
We
Alright.
will get into that because I have feelings about it, but I have to say thank you very much, WWE, for giving Sheamus the departure from my heart that it deserves. A whooping for the gods. Chef's kiss. I love that.
And I would like to say, fuck you, WWE gods, for literally, you know what? We'll get into the draft. But thank you for giving.
Ah.
We'll get right into the draft. But I'm just saying, why would you, you know what? We'll get into it later. I'm not going to do it now.
We'll get into that because
Fine.
we both have feelings. We all have feelings.
We all
right?
have feelings about this.
Okay. And I wrote here, oh, Baby Rome is being petty. Yeah, he is. I love I
here we
love
go.
him. I love him. He my boy. Jay my boy. They my fam. But boy, he petty. Moving on. We have the Bro and Jeff versus the Miss and Morrison.
Did that happen? Yeah, that happened.
That did happen. It wasn't great. And then Lars, what's his face? Sully? Lars. His name is Lars.
Another problematic.
Why would anyone
Why
do
would y'all
that?
bring him back? Why
I
would
know
y'all bring
someone
him-
named Lars. He's German.
Lars and the real girl?
Yeah, but this guy's like German and Irish, or like, I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen, but it's just a weird mix.
Is he the one with the?
Yeah.
Issues?
He's got issues.
Yeah.
He does. And apparently now it's the Mrs. job to basically put him over. And I don't
No,
like that.
literally like 2 days before, or like
Before.
right after he debuted or,
Mhm.
or came back or whatever.
All the
Yeah.
news came out about him. Yep. You can't hide
Oh,
shit.
buddy.
Listen, you
Oh,
wrestlers,
buddy.
you understand? You can't hide shit, okay?
You know, she literally said, I want to give a shout out to, I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to dedicate my shot. I was going to do it to
Ooh.
someone else, but I want to dedicate my shot. I'll pull this up. Keep going.
What?
Up. Keep going. I'm going to pull
Oh.
this up.
Okay. All right. Then that happens. And, you know, Lars just beats the shit out of, who was it? Morrison? Yes. Poor
Mhm.
Morrison. He always has a bad time. He is always the squashy of the squash matches.
He's the squash of my heart.
Oh, that's cute. He
That's
is a
adorable.
flower to PJ, but a
He's-
weed to W.
All right. So can I explain?
Yes.
Hang on. I'm trying to find the actual
Here's a discount.
what she said to him. But oh man, that's not it. Keep going.
Okay. And then we have Sasha versus Bailey, and Sasha wins by DQ because Bailey hit her with a chair.
Yeah.
Can she just
No, she
let
can't.
go of that? Why can't
She
she?
can't.
Why
She
can't she? I can
It's-
already see her like
No, she drew up the paperwork. The chair is a part of her body now. She had lawyers sign it, and she can't go anywhere without the fucking chair. She also
Mhm.
can't ever fucking win a match clean.
no, she cannot.
It's in the rules.
Cannot. I
It's
feel
in her
like
contract.
that's just, you know, like her mecha suit is the chair. She comes everywhere with it, ready.
I kind
for
of
a
knew she was
fight.
going to do some shit like that, though, because it's all just gearing up to Hell in a Cell, isn't it? So it's like,
Yeah,
and it's
I
pretty
mean-
kind of badass that they're going to get to do a Hell in a Cell match, like,
Absolutely.
with two best friends. And yeah, it's got to be a fun time for them. They got to be excited.
I'm excited for them. I
I don't know. I feel, you know what? I think it's like, I wish that, I know that they're doing the best that they can, but I wish that they were selling the hatred more, because I feel like I'm still not fully, because I know that they're like best friends. I'm like, I don't believe y'all. Like, it's not making me believe it like Roman and Jay, I believe, you know, like
I wish that there was like something like when, and I know that we have the whole Twitch issue and whatnot, but like when Bianca came into Selena's
Yeah.
stream just
Yeah.
to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Like, I would like some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Bailey
need
and Sasha.
it with them. It needs to be a little bit like trust. It's amped up. Like, I saw the beating that
Right.
Sasha got. I get it, but I wish that like part of me wasn't like, oh, but they're best friends. It's like fun for them. Like, you know, I want to be more into the hatred, like with Randy.
I'm ready.
Go.
I'm ready. Okay, so if you don't know, Mr. Lars Sullivan was accused of sending inappropriate messages to a yoga instructor named, what is her name? I think it's Nikki. Anyways, I would like to dedicate my shot to her because of Anika is her name. Anika is her name, and I want to name her out loud, and I would like to dedicate my shot to her for this message that she sent him after he sent her something inappropriate. Hey, Lars, I'm going to refund you your money. I told you before, I block people who send me messages like this, so you've kind of had a warning. I don't have time to work with clients who don't respect my boundaries. I'm a happily married woman. It's also not very smart on your part, given you're quite well known. That was the message she sent back to him.
A
So
whole
that's why
flower. A whole flower.
Masterful.
That's why you get my
Masterful,
shot,
Anika.
Anika.
Fuck yeah,
That's why you get
Anika.
me shot. Boundaries, clearing her boundary. It was just.
I am a
Anika.
happily married woman. Yes,
And
Anika.
she said, it's also not very smart on your part, given you're quite well known.
Annika, you got a Bernadette.
That's it.
You get
That's
like,
it.
Damn. Lars,
Girl.
you need some Neosporin for your burns.
Oh,
You need some Neosporin.
yes.
Neil.
That was great.
Neosporin. Da-da-da-da. Yes, come power to the face. This is why I fuss with PJ. Oh my God, I'm so fucking excited. I'm sorry. I know this has nothing to do with wrestling and we're teetering on movies, but holy shit, I quote that movie all the time and I've never heard anybody quote it
I
aside my
love that
brothers.
one. Every time I hear Neosporin. Every time
Me
I go,
too.
Neo. Sporin.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yes. Oh my God. PJ
All right.
is so happy. Oh my God.
So that's who my shot goes to
So
because
All right. Very
you
appropriate.
are-
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go
Mhm.
you.
That was fantastic. Good for you, Annika. We love you.
But wait,
What?
Yeah, let me just say really quick that now, like seeing that was the response to him. Now, like I won't even feel like, oh, we can't watch him. I'm just gonna watch him and make fun of him every single time. Like you got that.
And the schedule gets even deeper because it was released, I think, last year that he or 2 years ago or something like that. Like he was saying all this like homophobic, sexist, racist shit, and then fans uncovered that he actually was doing
Gay porn.
homoerotic gay
Yep.
porn.
He was doing gay part. Yep.
So you've got issues, boy.
Self-hate.
Yeah, there's some. I mean, sex work is work. Do whatever you need to
This
do.
is what I'm saying. There's no judgment
But
here. I wish you could
this
just do the
is-
gay porn and then not maybe say anything homophobic.
Right.
But no,
That would have
you
been
said
nice.
it. So now
And
Point it
one
up
more
at you.
thing. So sorry to interrupt SmackDown like this, but there was an instance
here
where
for it.
someone tweeted my favorite Lars match is, and then it was a screen grab of him with like the guy from the movie, like from the video he did, and Triple H liked
and just like that, he reels me back in.
but still,
Oh,
you better
Hunter.
check yourself. You better check yourself because women are smart, much smarter than you are.
Wow.
So this little baby boy just does not know what is.
And now he's gonna be out here wrestling on whose brand? Yours, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's see.
Well,
Anyways, next. Sorry.
then we have Cesaro and Shinsuke versus The New Day. And that gave me so much life because I have missed Xavier Woods so much.
Yeah.
So much.
So
Ah.
nice. So nice to have him back.
I know.
And it
But
was
then
nice.
what happened?
Yeah, I know.
We'll
Yeah.
get into that, but everybody got really sad.
Still sad.
I am still sad. However, may I just say, I absolutely love this for Biggie. They
Yeah.
will eventually come back together.
Yeah, of course
It
they
will happen.
It's just a moment.
It's just a new
This
day
is
for
what's
the
gonna
New
be
Day.
fun. What's gonna be fun is when Xavier and Kofi are in trouble, and we hear if he has new music, which I'm wondering about. But if Biggie comes to save the day,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna be real excited about that.
It's gonna
Yes.
happen. I think
It's gonna
I
happen
think Big E
so
deserves his solo gig though. You know. So
Yeah, and he would be such a good champion. I'm really rooting for that
I'm
happen
glad that the
sooner
split
rather
up.
than later.
Yeah, I'm glad that the split up was because of this, and they couldn't, they didn't use like some kind of unnecessary like
Right.
feud within them or that they were fighting. I would have hated if they split up
Correct.
because of that. I like that they split up, but it's like they didn't want to be split up. It's easier to be mad at Stephanie McMahon than
Right.
it is to be mad at them. So
Truly.
I think
Absolutely.
I'm still sad
So,
though.
yeah, no, same. Like, what? I hate. Anyways, last but not least, KO versus The Fiend. What?
Oh yeah,
Holy shit! Holy shit!
that was a great match.
That was a great match, and it was, I guess, my
Good for you,
farewell match
Fiend.
because I am so sad. We will tackle this in a second. But I get KO, so I guess that I'm okay with that. But oh my God, those two men, like they have the same body type. No, Mina, no, Tamina. They have the same body type, so it's just like muscle after muscle. And she says it too. I have to agree with the dog. She knows best. Come here. You wanna say words? Come here. You're so annoying. All right.
Hi,
Anyways.
Tamina.
Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. You made your voice known already.
Just go to our YouTube page.
So
Check
cute.
out Tamina, one of our mascots of the Face Beat Heels High podcast.
Yeah, you're good now? Okay, let me work. Bye. So, be quiet. No, don't give me lip. Anyways, so The Fiend and KO and Alexa and a lot happened. Not her. And I'm just happy.
Alexa.
I'm just happy. It was a great match. And please help me out because now I have a dog that
All
I
right.
have to... Raw!
Raw.
Okay. My notes always crack me up. Just wrote down Drew pants. Yes. So, what's up? What's up, Snack and Tire? Damn, if you don't get finer every fucking week. I mean, oh my God. I had a dream about him. I love
When he ripped that fucking whatever that was off of Randy Orton and he couldn't quite get it, but it's still hot as fuck. Okay, I see you.
Oh, he
I even
was
said
going
out loud.
into the ring, and I don't remember if he either ripped his tank or if he took it off.
Both.
Oh, he ripped
Both.
it and then it wasn't what he wanted it to be.
Yeah, so
then
he
had
just
to take it
yeah.
off.
Because in my head, I was like, it's a brand new shirt. Why can't you just like pull it up from over your head? But like, and then
Getting
you
hot.
know his specs, and I was like,
Getting hot just thinking about him. Oh my God, damn, his wife is a lucky fucking woman. Man, goodness gracious. Oh my God, what a man, what a man. Don't even remember much to be honest. Drew and pants. Next. Ooh, bye, Seth. See you never, motherfucker. Just kidding. See you Fridays. But
Nah.
first of all, I was really upset. I didn't realize I didn't realize I had to deal with one more week. So that was quite the unpleasant surprise, I must say. I was pissed off that Seth Trashbag Rollins was out here walking around. Where's the sound at? Where's my line?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I forgot. Fuck you, Seth Trashbag Rollins.
Chip, you know what? You just made the list. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
Did you just make your...
Yeah.
Coming up with the monologue. Now listen, AJ Styles, God bless you. Welcome to Raw. I'm so happy to have you. When he said this never was Monday Night Raw.
Oh my God. The shade that was in that arena was truly.
Sounds like, bitch, did you fucking...
It took him a second.
he was leaving, and then he was like, "Oh, hold on."
Like,
No, he didn't say anything though. He was
He was like,
No, he walked right up to him. He was like, "Excuse me, did you think I couldn't hear you?" Because I heard what you just fucking said. I was living for all of it.
Love AJ Styles. Love
yes,
AJ Styles.
Love AJ Styles. Hello, welcome.
"He's my favorite Karen. I love him
to
forever."
my heart. I'm happy that I have you now instead of Seth Trashbag Rollins. And then we had their the cute little farewell match, whatever, with Seth. Bye, see you never. Jeff Hardy, AJ, and Rollins. I was like living my best life, and now I would like to dedicate my shot. I was gonna dedicate it to Seth leaving, but then, boy oh boy, my favorite rock star, lover of the, our mutual boyfriend that we all share, Elias. Welcome back, boo.
Oh, Bubby. Bubula.
Welcome back. Is it just me, or is he bigger?
Oh, he's bigger.
Oh, he's like a mini Braun
he is.
Strowman, right?
Yeah, he is.
Like a mini hippie Braun Strowman.
Yeah, with the guitar. Like, I'm like, where'd your shoulders come from? I don't remember.
Right.
And I love that he beat up Jeff. And then like Taylor and I were both screaming. He's like, but that's not who hit you. Like, you remember, like the whole thing is that it was Sheamus. And I love when Charlie brought it up later that Elias was like, you don't think I know who hit me?
Right.
I was like, she's like, people are saying that it was a hit. He goes, you think I don't know who hit me? You don't think I know who hit me?
And then he said at one point, like, a car can't stop me. And I was like, oh, Nugget.
I love him. I'm wearing his shirt. Elias, I love you. You just came back, so you're not about to get hit again and hurt. So
what a plot twist would that be, though, if it actually was Jeff who hit?
No.
That'd be such a plot twist if it wasn't Sheamus and it actually was Jeff. I'd be like, it's like people said that it was like some red-haired, little real person. You don't think I know who hit me? My favorite. I love it so much. Okay, next that I want to talk about, La Natalia. versus Mandy Rose and PJ's favorite Dana Brooke with the lisp. Now, I don't know why they kept when it came back, I was like, why do I have to see this for a third time?
Hang on, though. I want to give a shout out to Miz TV and Miz and John Morrison because the little like vaudeville jokes that they were doing were everything.
They were
It was like,
doing the jokes. Yeah. That's all, folks. Yeah, pretty much.
Which I love.
Also, does every woman in the WWE just get a complimentary Gucci belt or what?
Mama Mysterio's selling them on the
side.
side.
And why didn't Dana Brooke get one? Why did Dana Brooke have a different belt?
She got to guess
afford it.
one.
But fucking Mandy comes out with that cute ass belt, and then fucking
she looked good.
Yeah, and then Natalia comes out with the same belt. Mandy Rose looks so fucking. I'd be like, bitch, you wear my belt on the same. How you do this? Why you?
Mama Mysterio has that belt. Whatever they're not. Aaliyah has that belt.
Everybody has that fucking belt.
Charlotte has that goddamn belt.
Yeah. Jury's about to have that fucking belt.
They bought it in bulk, but not
Dana Brooke.
No, Dana Brooke.
You can't buy you can't buy flower belts off of a weed salary.
Oh! Shit. Can't buy flower belts on a weed salary.
Sorry.
Oh,
I need to cover myself from the shade.
The shade of it all.
Excuse me.
Oh no. Damn, that's the most savage thing you've ever said on this show.
Holy shit.
15 minutes early, she's just a little bit more savage. She's just a little bit more savage. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I liked Mandy's gear. I know it was like kind of plain, but I did like the rose goldness of it.
I really liked it.
Really cute.
She looked very pretty. I really liked what she was wearing.
Well, Dana pins Lana, and Natalia was like, bitch, I can't lose no more. Like, I'm a fucking...
This fake crying, though, from Lana, if I had not dedicated... There are two things on Raw that I wanted to dedicate my shot to, and this was one of them, because she was literally doing like this, like...
What?
I know, and like, bitch, you were the actress. You were in Pitch Perfect. Like,
which is, probably why...
Why you're in the WWE.
Forgetting. Also, I want to give shout out to Mandy Rose for calling them out, being like, maybe if you spend a little less time on TikTok and more time at the gym.
I'm liking this you know, Mandy got a haircut and she's getting down to business. You know, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. But
she pulled a Mulan.
Yeah, exactly. Natalia leaves Lana. Sad for Lana. All right.
Are we?
Well, it's sad for her. I didn't say I was sad for her. I don't really care. It's funny because earlier on the stream, I was like talking about how like I just pretty much respect like every woman in WWE because I couldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lana appeared, and I realized that that's not true. I get her love, her passion for the sport, but again, it's just you're in the wrong.
She gets the shit beat out of her though every single week,
Leon
and
Ruff
she
of the
still
women.
shows up to work.
Yeah, she still shows
so
up.
that deserves a shout out.
I guess, yeah, you're right. I mean, if now you put me through a table, bitch, I'd be dead. So
someone put extra screws in that table last night because several people tried to take out that table, and every time
and they could not.
When it doesn't break, when
Michael,
it doesn't give, it's almost worse. Someone was like, "Not today, bitch. You're not taking my table today."
Michael Cole's in there talking. He's like, "Hey, but just build it like a little bit sturdier, just to see." Just to see.
I am tired.
I can't.
2-hour thing.
Went through it. It was
McIntyre tried to put Randy through it at the very beginning, and it didn't happen.
It was a lot. Okay, Angel Garza versus Andrade. Mess drama. I wouldn't really talk about that until what happened later. First of all, Zelina, this rhinestone freckle look that you gave yourself last night.
Shut up.
Gorgeous.
Everything.
Can I just say for a second,
so amazing.
I had not realized how much I loved Angel Garza yesterday. I was like, excuse me, sir, you remind me of that one boyfriend I had in college. And that dimple, it was just doing all sorts of things for me. And I had to watch this sitting right next to my husband, so it was awkward. But I was like,
what is this?
What?
This is usually a side that we only see when she talks about Samoans. This is interesting.
I know. It's weird. But you know what? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the whole like pant ripping situation. I'm conditioned now. I don't understand, but like, that dimple was doing it for me yesterday, and that's all I'm gonna say. Goodbye.
Amazing. Yes, mass drama. But then, bitch, Zelina goes in there to go talk to Andrade, and then all of a sudden lights go off, and I was like, retribution? Why? Go home. And then it wasn't retribution.
It wasn't.
It wasn't retribution. It was the fucking fiend. And bitch, I screamed so loud. And then Alexa was in there too, and I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And then they grab them both. Oh my God. Andrade gets grabbed by the fiend. Zelina, my Queen Vega, gets grabbed by Alexa Bliss, and they get a Sister Abigail ×2.
Also,
Oh my
her
God.
when the lights came on red and she was back bent over, I was
Oh my God. Alexa Bliss. I fucks with you.
I just got goosebumps.
Me too. I fucks with you, bitch. Like, that was so fucking, that is exactly what we want to see from the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly like the Harley Quinn to his Joker.
They're playing
like,
the long game with this too.
Oh, they are.
Because
again,
remember how many weeks we were like, what's gonna happen? She was in that fucking swamp match. What's gonna happen? We haven't seen her. And then all of a sudden,
just you wait.
Just
WrestleMania
tickles. And again, they're just giving us little bitty like slivers, like 30 seconds at the end of a match that like nobody thought I was gonna care about, and then this shit happened, and I was like, bitch, I'm eating it up. And
probably the best move they could make is like take a match we
honestly,
and also care about, and just throw the Fiend in there.
Also, what a nice farewell to Zelina, because now she's going to be on SmackDown. I'm so jealous, but she's going to be on SmackDown now, so that's like a nice little farewell to her. And
but
also,
you take my Alexa, so I'm like,
that's true. I am the Fiend, bitch. Yeah. Okay, so
we're done.
anyways, Ricochet versus Cedric. We got to talk about it, boy. Loser. If Ricochet lost, he would have had to join the Hurt Business. So I was already stressed because I didn't want to see that happen.
This is what I wanted to dedicate my shots.
I know.
You know what? I think I
it.
want this too. Can we have a collective shot again?
Dedicate the shot.
Yeah,
dedicate our shot.
Let's do it.
Surprise, bitch! It's 4 shots today.
Ricochet has been my baby boy since he came from the come up in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Ricochet, boy, you're getting sexier. First of all, you're getting sexier. Because when he came up and talked to the Hurt Business and was like, all right, bet, I was like, oh, my nipples got hard. And then when he threw up the hand on the back of the
oh my God.
Like
that is a GIF waiting to happen. I need to use that for all my things. Whenever I see Drew McIntyre enter a ring, bitch, that's me. Whoo! Like going through Drake Maverick, take notes. That's how you're supposed to just go, whoo! Just go down like that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
I see you with your little extra junk in the trunk too, Ricochet. I see you.
Yeah, Ricochet's got it. Those are also like, they remind me of like very gay underwear. Like, have you ever bought for my best friend's coming out, I bought him like the gayest underwear I could find, and it's always like sporty spice, and it's like the shortest fucking like football shorts you could possibly imagine. That's what Ricochet's wearing. He literally went to like rainbowdaddy.com to buy them.
Straight up,
and he does not know.
He's got a nice little hamburger behind him. Just a hamburger. I just want nom. I see you with your little Puerto Rican booty boo.
So so I'm happy about this. I think I also really like the look of the Hurt Business all in suits. I really like that. I think it legitimizes them.
Yeah,
it does. They look really serious and really
real good.
Uniform and really good. So I like this. I like that this is continuing. I think I said last week that I don't want it to continue and like maybe someone will get drafted, but I'm actually glad because I think him winning this way by disqualification is really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Well, especially
it's
because
one of those little moments.
tried to frame Ricochet with the chair, and then he like fucking just the timing of it, like faked them out, made him think he was gonna hit him with the chair, hit the fucking floor, throws him the chair, faints in the most beautiful dramatic way I've ever seen.
That's the most sucker move I have seen in wrestling.
That was so fucking great.
I was like, the drama.
Oh, Cedric's he's got to be mad. All right. And last but not least, the Battle Royale. Listen here, Vince. Dear Vince, I dare you to do this shit to Bianca Belair one more fucking time. I fucking dare you to do this to her one more time. I dare you to make her fucking enter a match where she's fucking killing it. I dare you to do that shit to Bianca Belair. One more fucking time, Vince McMahon, do you hear me? Is this why you won't let me in the Thunderdome? One more fucking time. You get one more fucking time. And then I'm rolling up to Florida, wherever the fuck the headquarters is, Massachusetts. Where the fuck are you at? I will find you, motherfucker. Connecticut? Well, of course you're in Connecticut. I will go. I got people in Connecticut.
I know where it is.
Do that to Bianca Bella one more time.
You know what? You just made the list. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
You're going to make the list?
Oh,
You're
no.
going to give a fucking title shot to Lana?
Mm-hmm.
To Lana, who I just said, not maybe 10 minutes ago, is the one person in WWE that I don't think I fucking respect. You're going to give it to Lana? To Lana?
Yes.
Anyways, lots of moments in that match that I liked. I liked how Nia went to protect Shayna, and then Shayna said no and betrayed.
Shayna's such a dick. She was like, well, oh, no,
only one of us can get it, so.
But I got you. I got this. And I was like,
yeah, they're definitely going to break them up soon. I'm going to be sad to see them go, but
I love them together.
I know, I love
They're
them
the
too.
Best.
I love them too.
The way
love
one
when
Bianca Belair champion is not even funny.
It's
legit.
I need Bianca to be a champion and Big E to be a champ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know that they're doing like
to SmackDown.
They're doing like a slow burn with her too. I'm hoping that when they move her, that they're maybe gonna do something else. Maybe they just needed to shuffle it up or something. I don't know, but it fucking pisses me off. You know what we didn't talk about either? It was the very nice way that they changed the titles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what's his name? He's like, this is official.
Right.
Yeah, he said, this is official. The titles have been exchanged. Bye. And he left.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Bye. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else you guys liked about the Battle Royale? I do like how Asuka was very excited for Mandy. She's like, my friend Mandy.
This is what I was going to dedicate my shot to. My sexy muscle friend.
Oh.
I was like, Asuka, what the fuck are you saying?
My sexy
muscle friend. Exactly, Mina. That's exactly how I feel. Come here.
The fourth host of the Facebook Hillside podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth and fifth hosts. Well, I
Yes.
guess and sixth because Minnie. We can't forget about Minnie.
We can't.
Seventh
forget
because of
Minnie.
Bernadette.
Oh yeah.
We have
And
so many. I have so
Claudette.
many people.
Mm.
No, she can stay in the
Claudette.
bedroom. They can stay in the bedroom.
I like how
Bernadette
you
is the
pulled that
OG.
out on our happy hour with those wrestling girls. Because they think it's cool. You're
Yep.
like, they'll have my back. They'll think it's
I needed
cool.
some quorum.
Anyways, what do you guys think is gonna happen? I mean, obviously Lana's not gonna win. If they give Lana the Raw Women's title, I'm
gonna be so mad.
I'm
gonna be so
I
mad.
quit. Do you hear me? Consider this my notice. I quit wrestling. If I have to watch a fucking Lana title reign.
Well, here's the thing.
I
Here's what's nice about if the Lana does win. If Lana wins, it's open season, and
Right.
there's no storyline that ties
Correct.
anyone else to her in which she needs to feud with. So it's open season, and anybody can come and snag it. From
That's
her.
right.
Okay.
So
If
that's
she
at least.
does
Look at PJ making sure I don't
No,
quit.
absolutely.
Look at PJ dragging me back in. Look at you.
She wheels you back in.
Wheels me back in.
I think that if she does win, she's gonna be a transitional.
But wouldn't that be horrendous for Asuka?
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course it would.
That would be
Of
so
course it
horrendous. She
would.
loses it
Excuse
to
me, you
Lana.
got beat by
She
Lana?
wouldn't win clean.
Nah, she wouldn't.
No.
She wouldn't. It would be like a technicality, some stupid shit. I don't know. I don't want her to win. I don't think she deserves to win. I'm sorry, Lana, but I'm not
She
sorry.
doesn't.
No, she doesn't. But if
Give it to
she,
you should have given it to Zelina before, but maybe the reason why Zelina didn't win is because she was gonna get drafted anyway. I don't know. But
Well-
still, the fuck?
Lana. Listen, what was it that she said? Yes, I'm the one with the 2 ex-husbands and the ex-girlfriend. Who was her?
Right?
know.
Yeah. Caught
don't
that.
What?
Details to follow? I have no
Should we
idea.
take a break?
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Hi, everybody. It's me, PJ, and I'm letting you know that we've officially entered a break. And that means that we're giving your ears a little bit of a rest from talking about wrestling. We just want you to know that we love you and we thank you for listening. And we hope that you'll follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and even send us an email. Okay, time to get back to wrestling. Bye.
That was Spoopy.
Boobies.
I like those.
Spoopy. It's puzzle time. Puzzle time, PJ.
Puzzle
time,
time.
PJ.
Puzzle
Solve the puzzle. Get $5. Puzzle time, PJ.
I'll wait for the first one.
Nobody solved the puzzle from last week, and I forgot about a new puzzle. So we're just gonna do the same puzzle with a little extra hint. You do not get $10 if you solve this puzzle and the puzzle from last week because it's the same puzzle, but you get an extra hint. So here's the puzzle. Puzzle time with PJ. Puzzle time with PJ. You guys should get this one.
I don't get it. Will you tell me later?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
well. Okay, that was puzzle time.
I almost
have-
went into a monologue and that wasn't it.
We have an announcement to make.
We do.
We do. We have an announcement. We are a part of the Paper House Network. I forgot what it was called. We are a part of the let me start again. We are proud members of the Paper House Network, in which you can find our podcast, the Face Beat Heels High podcast, but you can find a plethora of other podcasts as well, ranging from podcasts from comedians, if you like stand-up comedy, getting an inside look at the stand-up comedy world, actors, women, everybody making podcasts. You can find it there, but there is one podcast, Just Joking, which is on the network. Kevin Dombrowski is one of the hosts, and he just had a baby. So we want to give him and his wife Molly a shout out.
Oh.
Wishing you the happiest wishes for your new baby.
Happy baby.
I was gonna quote that line from Clerks too. May your first child be a masculine child, but they already had the baby, so that doesn't work. And
Baby day, Kevin Dombrowski.
yeah, congratulations.
Happy day, baby. All right, let's get back to
Clerks too. May your first child be a masculine child. Yeah. Oh, I threw away the notebook, but I need it.
Yeah, I have my note.
Let's do What in the Wrestling World and talk about the draft, because we did already talk about the What in the Wrestling World thing that I wanted to talk about, which is Alexa's face coming back and me dedicating my shot to the woman who demolished him on social media.
Yes, I stand you, Annika. All right. So, Anika.
That was
Annika,
perfect.
I don't know. It doesn't have the
Your name
doesn't
is
have
We
the
Love
idea.
You.
All right. So we say, here's what I wrote down for draft for Raw that I know of. I know this isn't the complete list because I don't know what what happened on Raw Talk or Talking Smack.
Correct.
Drew, amazing, obviously. Drew, Asuka, Hurt Business, AJ Styles, Naomi.
I'm so mad.
I got a Jason Samoan in your face.
Samoan Jason.
Samoan adjacent. Jason Samoan. Shayna and Nia. Lars. Boo. It's funny because we have to watch all three anyway.
That's exactly what I was thinking
But I was
yesterday.
like, I can't believe.
I was like, why are you giving me these people? And I'm like, I'm still gonna
Dude,
watch all
I'm
three.
fucking pissed. I got so many fucking SmackDown people. I'm mad as
I'm
fuck.
so
Miz and
mad.
Morrison.
Fucking Sheamus.
I'm good.
Right?
Keep
Oh, wait.
that.
I
Keep
got
that.
Sheamus, Jeff Hardy.
I'm okay.
And
Which means that feud is just gonna keep on trucking.
forever. I was like, no, I was so fucking mad. I can't believe that's what I was gonna talk about like earlier. I was like, I can't believe you made me say goodbye to Seth Rollins. You blessed me with this gorgeous present of life, and then you give me Jeff Hardy and Sheamus.
But then you take the Fiend and Alexa.
Which also I didn't even realize that the Fiend wasn't even in the first round picks, or in the first show. I didn't even realize that until they said that like they picked the Fiend. I was like, wait, he was up for grabs? What?
Can we talk about how Retribution got drafted, even though their whole show just like fuck the man?
Yeah.
Like I feel that it's very weird that they're
so
like
funny.
getting drafted or like getting
It's
contracts.
in their contract that they can fuck up whatever the fuck they want. Why would you sign somebody like this? I said that last time. I was like, why would you want them
They're
signed
like,
on
they
the roster?
literally took our ring down and apart with chainsaws.
Literally.
Let's give them contracts.
We vandalized our fucking property.
I can't.
Several times.
Mandy Rose, Miz Morrison, Kofi and Xavier, Dana Brooke, Angel Garza. I wrote Bray Wyatt. Charlotte Flair, whoop, whoop. Who I thought was going to make a comeback last night. I was very wrong.
Hell in a Cell, maybe.
Maybe. Braun Strowman, Matt Riddle, Jeff Hardy, Retribution, Keith Lee.
Oh, I wish she had the money in the bank. I wish she. Oh, fuck. Wait, is the money in the women's Money in the Bank still out there?
No,
Or there
because
is
that's
not
last.
one?
I remember.
No, there was never a women's
Yeah.
Money in the
Okay.
Bank.
Oscar won it.
contract.
Remember?
Oh
Then-
yeah, that's right. I was thinking, shit, how cool would it be if Charlotte had the Money in the Bank contract, and then what's her face, Lana won, and then she cashed in? That'd be sick.
I would.
Right
Not
for the
gonna happen.
WWE.
Fuck.
You should.
Fuck.
Elias.
I don't know how. How do I go about doing
I
that?
don't know.
Dear Vince, our podcast just has to get really popular, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have to make
seriously.
a petition or something.
We have to do.
Or
Yeah.
it could be, or it could be Becky, and she would be like, "I never lost it. Give it back."
I can't.
Oh!
I mean, I guess we whatever. Lacey, Sheamus, Nikki Cross, R-Truth, David Kato, Titus, Peyton, Tozawa. They really split up the Iconics, like for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really did, and I am not happy that I got Billy, but whatever. So
I would gladly switch with you if I had the fucking power, but I don't.
no, like the thing is that to me, I really want Billy to just embrace her comedic side. She is the comic relief. She
Right.
was the comic relief of the Iconics. She is comedic.
I'm
as an-
scared. I'm
as a
scared that they're gonna
performer.
make her like a squash.
I hope it doesn't happen. It looks like it could,
Yeah.
especially in my opinion, if she stays in this whole femme fatale line. She's not a femme fatale. She's not.
No.
So,
She's-
like, why are you pushing this with a character that is clearly more of a like?
Also, nobody's funny on the women's roster
Yeah.
No, they're not.
intentionally.
besides
Correct.
Alaska, and she's like not intentionally.
Yeah, that's
funny.
just her. That's just who she
It's
is.
just who she.
Don't bark
Yeah.
at me like that.
I
I'm
wish
not
that
talking to
they.
you.
I wish that they made her. Yeah, like more. I don't know. Not Kathy Griffin-y, but because that'd be too
Just
much.
like-
Kristen Wiig.
Maybe.
Kristen Wiig.
Just
more?
like slightly funnier, like I don't know.
Even like cattier would work.
Yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know.
But let's see what I get on SmackDown. We got Roman Reigns. Yeah, baby. I love him. Got Seth Rollins. It's fine. I make you cringe. I am so sorry. I
It's
just
so
really love
funny.
that man.
I know. We know. The world knows.
Yeah,
Everyone
we all
knows.
know at this point.
Are you sure? Should I repeat it?
No, I got it.
Reigns.
Thank you.
Then Seth Rollins. That's fine. Sasha. Okay. Bianca. I love
Yeah.
you. Jay. Yes. I get Rhea Dominic, so I guess that the Mysterio novela continues.
And
Right.
Murphy. It's so funny.
And Murphy.
I loved how that we gotta talk about that. That Seth was like, "Bye, Rey Mysterio. See you never." And then literally they were like, Michael Cole is giving me life throughout all of those announcements. I love you, Dad. I love you. I love you and I miss you.
Let, let's see. So Biggie, Otis, Murphy, Kalisto.
Oh yeah, they broke up.
Do we know where the Lucha House Party is going? Have they announced that?
No.
I haven't seen
Maybe
anything
they
about it.
finished it, but it was probably like on Raw Talk or Talking Smack. They did break up Heavy Machinery though.
Yeah, they did. Take. I'm sorry.
Tucky's and Raw. But I was
Yeah.
like, it had to happen though, because what was Otis
Yeah.
gonna do? Cash in for the tag team titles? No.
What I was thinking
stupid
is
as fuck.
maybe because Ivar is still hurt, they were going to
Put him with Eric.
match up Tucky with Eric in the meantime.
Oh, maybe.
But I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan
Eric's out
out.
for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
I mean Ivar's out.
Ivar, yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean.
And I also got Bailey, Street Profits. Yeah, we want the smoke. Daniel Bryan, where are you? How did you get drafted? Where were you? I haven't seen you.
He's at home making sure that Bree and
Are
the
the
baby
baby's okay?
don't get COVID. He's like,
That's-
do y'all need me? No?
No.
Bye. I'm
Well, I'll
here.
still be here. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
It's like that. We get KO. Yes. I got
Up to all the
Lars.
people in the Thunderdome when Daniel Bryan got announced, they were like, yes, yes. And then they
I'm
had
reading
canned
for
yes.
myself.
I hate the canned yes. I hate the canned sounds. The worst thing
They're
in
the
the
worst.
world.
They're the worst.
Well, otherwise, they just have static and like,
All you need, tell me how this isn't a great idea, is an app where you press it and you say, I'm watching Raw. And then you press it. And then as you're watching, if you're watching live, there's a boo button and a yay button. And if they get all the yay buttons, they like can match the amount of sound.
somebody just hire PJ. Can
Can
somebody
some
just,
can please?
I'm so sick of this. Can
He's so
somebody just
smart.
hire PJ? Like,
He's
I'm
so
so sick of
smart.
this. I'm so sick of her fucking brilliant ideas. Can we just hire her?
Going
Because
to waste.
It's
Going
literally
to waste.
going to waste to me and Christina. And like, we don't have the power to make
We
apps.
can't do shit.
We can't
We
do
can't do
shit.
shit.
Barely come up with like any ideas. I don't even have names for these two. Like, come on,
He's
man.
so
like,
smart.
Martin.
So smart. He's so smart.
Martin and Lola.
There. Do you see?
I have a pillow named Lola.
Martin and Lola. Perfect.
What?
I have a monkey pillow,
Oh.
and her name is Lola, and she was a showgirl. And I got King Corbin. I hate you.
So.
Sami Zayn. We keep Cesaro and Shinsuke. I got Dolph and Robert Roode, and that is glorious. But fuck you, Dolphin. I thought I had gotten rid of you. I thought you were finally out of my life and in Raw, and then they brought you back in.
Brought him back. They got to keep that feud going. With
Got me on Apollo. Yes, Apollo. Good,
yeah, that's
Carmella.
weird. Well, actually, it's not weird. I think that's good for him to kind of like separate him from this hurt business
Yeah, I
nonsense.
think it's time. I think it's time for him. But I did need Carmella, and that's what I'm getting. I get Aleister Black. You know, Aleister and Selena need to go together.
Yeah, so.
And got me
Do you
some
think
Natty.
are they allowed to give away their Money in the Bank? Are they allowed to give it away?
I don't know.
It'd be interesting if Otis gave it to Mandy. And then Mandy cashed in.
Ooh.
Is that allowed?
Huh.
Your Vince.
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know
a
if
good
it's ever
question.
happened.
Oh,
Let us know in the
got
comments
Riot
if that's
Squad?
allowed.
I didn't know I got the.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Riot Squad came to SmackDown. But
Yes,
yes,
they
let
did.
us know in the comments. Sorry.
Bye, Riot Squad.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. Do we want to talk about anything else? Do you guys have any more thoughts?
Ah.
I don't think so.
All right. Well,
Halloween Havoc is coming up.
yes.
So
How
we'll
do y'all feel
probably be
about it?
just be building for that for the next couple weeks.
It's on a Wednesday. Like what?
Oh, damn.
Why is it on a Wednesday?
Because
I don't know.
NXT is on Wednesdays.
But I thought that it was like, I know it's not
Pay-per-view
a pay-per-view
type? No, it's not. Okay.
I know it's not a pay-per-view.
Well, then there you go.
Like,
Well,
I
then,
want
yeah.
it to be like a 2-week or 2-day back-to-back engagement.
Well, it's probably like Great American Bash. It's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be like that. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, I love you guys.
Glow got canceled.
I know. Let's all send good vibes to PJ on her thing that she's got today.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good
Self-tape
vibes.
life.
Self-tape.
Self-tape life.
Self-tape. Yes.
Because everything is self-tapes now.
Yes.
Break all the legs. I guess we'll see you guys next Tuesday for our newest episode.
Join Jeree Wild Spice for her 24-hour stream.
Yes.
Make sure you follow us on TikTok and see what me and the Bakey have been coming up with, because
Hilarious hilarity.
just a little chicken nugget about that is the last one that I did was Disney princesses singing WWE entrance themes. So that's what we're up to with our freeze time. And that's it.
That's it. So I guess we'll see you guys next week. Till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.
Bye. Insert exit music.